Caitlin Clark has done it again. The Indiana Fever star broke the WNBA rookie single-season scoring record in a thrilling game against the Dallas Wings. With
The league has been enthralled with Clark's historic season, but this is only the beginning. Could Clark be poised for even greater success? Keep checking back as we explore her amazing accomplishment and this rising star's future. Caitlin Clark, a generational talent with the ability to dominate games, was selected by the Indiana Fever with the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. Clark has lived up to the hype, breaking records and solidifying her status as one of the league's most exciting rookies. On Sunday, Clark added yet another milestone to her already impressive resume by breaking the WNBA single-season rookie scoring record with 746 points. This historic event occurred during a pivotal game against the Dallas Wings, and the Fever required every ounce of Clark's brilliance to prevail. With one game remaining in the regular season against the Washington Mystics, Clark has 40 more minutes to surpass Simon Augustus's record of 744 points, which had stood for 18 years, solidifying her place in history with a signature move, HEI fadeaway jumper, and making it even more difficult for upcoming rookies to surpass. Given how unstoppable she has been, Chase supporters are anxious to see how high she can raise the bar, and we may see even more history before the season ends. Clark led her team in a fierce back-and-forth fight with her backcourt partner Kelsey Mitchell, who scored 30 points, and she added 8 assists and 2 rebounds to her incredible 35-point performance against the Wings. Being the first duo to score 30 points or more and make 6 or more three-pointers in the same game, Clark and Mitchell made WNBA history. Their connection has been a key factor in the Fever's comeback. As they battle to guarantee their spot in the playoffs, the Fever's close 110-109 victory over the Wings this season proved essential. With a 2019 record, Indiana is fighting to secure the number 6 seed by defeating the Phoenix Mercury. If they win their next game against the Mystics, they will guarantee their seed. But if they lose, they could still do so. If the Mercury falter in their final games, the pressure is on, but with Clark in excellent form, the Fever are more than capable of making a deep playoff run. Let's discuss the significance of Caitlin Clark's rookie season. It's no minor accomplishment. To break the rookie scoring record, especially when you take into account the guy whose record she broke, it says a lot about Clark's talent, drive, and determination that she broke Simone Augustus' record, which stood for almost 20 years in her first season, capacity to step up to the challenge. Although Clark's influence goes beyond the stats, her leadership has made a tremendous turnaround for a team that has struggled in recent years by turning the Fever into a playoff contender. She is the focal point of this squad because of her poise and ability to score from wherever on the court. Her collaboration with Kelsey Mitchell has made the Fever one of the WNBA's most dangerous backcourts, and Clark has been setting records. She has not only been a multifaceted player this season, she has already set another WNBA rookie record with 329 assists, demonstrating that her playmaking skills are just as deadly as her scoring prowess. Her ability to improve her teammates' performance, along with her own brilliance, has placed her in the running for Rookie of the Year and possibly even MVP awards in the future. Clark's incredible season is only getting started. With the way Clark has been playing, the Fever have already secured a postseason berth and have a real chance to make an impact. All season long, Clark has demonstrated his ability to step up in crucial situations, and as the Fever enters the playoffs, they will be depending on their rookie star to lead them through the challenging competition that lies ahead. This momentous accomplishment coincides with a boom of new talent in the WNBA. Her battle with players like Araki Ogunball and Angel Reese will continue to propel the league to new heights, and Clark's supremacy adds to the expanding roster of rising stars taking the game by storm. With one game remaining in the regular season and a playoff run imminent, Caitlin Clark's rookie season is far from over. Could she continue to break records and lead the Fever deep into the postseason? Stay tuned because the Caitlin Clark Show is just getting started. The future of women's basketball appears bright, and Clark is leading the charge. It was an amazing moment when Joe Wilson made WNBA history. LeBron was quick to congratulate Wilson on becoming the first player in league history to score $1,000 points in a single season. But what does this historic accomplishment mean for Wilson's legacy and the aspirations of the Aces championship? Let's examine the Las Vegas Aces star AA. Wilson defeated the Connecticut Sun 84-71 on Sunday, further redefining what it means to dominate the WNBA. By being the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season, Wilson solidified her position in the record books. LeBron James, in particular, turned to social media to congratulate Wilson on her historic feat. When Wilson made a fadeaway jumper from the elbow to score her on point, the Aces called a timeout and her teammates rushed her in celebration. LeBron posted pictures of the moment on Instagram, showing Wilson surrounded by her teammates, the crowd erupting as they witnessed history being made as the WNBA's two-time MVP and now possibly a third. Wilson is enjoying a memorable season. LeBron, a fellow superstar who is experienced in shattering scoring records, provided his support because of her ability to dominate games and lead her team to victory. With a 25-13 record and a one-game lead over the Seattle Storm, the Aces have turned their early season setbacks into momentum just in time for the playoffs. Wilson's record-breaking performance was not just about personal milestones, though LeBron's praise carries extra weight. Wilson is demonstrating why she is the heart and soul of this Aces squad as they prepare for another championship run. Her leadership and dominance have been the driving reason behind the team's resurgence. Wilson has been a beast on the boards, averaging 12 rebounds per game. She is only 3 rebounds away from breaking yet another WNBA record for the most rebounds in a single season while playing for the Chicago Sky. The record is now held by Angel Reese. Wilson has an opportunity to win that title as well because of her relentless play in the closing minutes of the season. If Wilson manages to lead the league in both points and rebounds, there won't be any question that she will be the clear favorite to earn another MVP award. The pressure is high, but the Aces are playing at the right time, winning 7 of their last 8 games. Wilson will need to continue her MVP-caliber performances if they want to reach the elusive three-peat mark, which is why they are in a prime position to compete for their 3rd consecutive WNBA title, something only the now-defunct Houston Comets have done. It's not surprising that James, one of the greatest basketball players in history, would honor someone who is redefining what greatness in the WNBA looks like. And it's not just LeBron. Pat LeBron's exaggerated response to Wilson's success highlights the respect she commands from both the WNBA and NBA stars. The Miami Heat's additionally, Bam Adebayo, who has been connected to Wilson in dating rumors, subtly supported their connection on social media, which fueled more speculations about it. We are extremely proud and will be handing the keys shortly. Wilson and she won gold in women's basketball, so I suppose that has something to do with the Heat. As the Aces enter the playoffs, Wilson's season is about more than just her stats. It's about her capacity to inspire and lead. Her team is getting the boost they need to push for another title thanks to her historic performance. In addition to positioning the Las Vegas Aces as one of the favorites to win it all again as the regular season draws to a close and the playoffs draw near, Wilson's leadership and tenacity have made her a contender for another MVP award. Wilson's capacity to perform well under pressure is reminiscent of LeBron's own career, and like LeBron has demonstrated innumerable times, Wilson is demonstrating her ability to lead her team when it counts most. If she keeps playing at this level, the Aces may be able to add another championship banner to their collection. Wilson has averaged 27 points this season. With just 2 games remaining until the playoffs, he has been absolutely dominant, averaging 12 rebounds and 2.6 blocks per game. Wilson has the opportunity to further cement her legacy by helping the Aces create history with a three-pointer, and AIA will also have the opportunity to do so. With a 3rd consecutive WNBA title and another MVP award, Wilson had a tremendous season. LeBron James and Bam Adebayo were ecstatic for her accomplishments. Wilson is undoubtedly one of the best players in history, but will she be able to lead the team to victory once more? The next phase of her illustrious career is just beginning, so stay tuned. Who is the best player in the nation according to the media or me? I believe I'm the best player in the nation. All right, who is the 2nd best player in the nation? People didn't notice the game until recently, but that's because of Caitlin Clark, not Angel Reese. But there is nothing particularly intriguing about her game. We have never seen a better women's basketball player than Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese made headlines recently for her controversial claims of sexualization, which blamed Caitlin Clark's fan base. In a viral moment, Reese said she was targeted because of her appearance and online presence. She said, "I just try to ignore and I just try to stand strong, like I've been through so much, I've seen so much, I've been attacked so many times, death. Threats, I've been sexualized, I've been threatened, I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time." Fans aren't buying it, so don't make your sexual content the main focus of your Instagram feed. Reese, who has adopted a Barbie, look on Instagram, now argues that admirers of Sin Clark are responsible for the unfavorable